Well, hello again, family. I'm coming to you today on a sad day for me. I've lost a friend. His name is Josh Pumphrey, and last night he was involved in a head-on collision on the road, and he is now in heaven. And it's good for him, of course, and it is devastating for us who love him, devastating for his new bride of 17 days, devastating for his church that has served alongside him and has had the blessing of his expertise. This guy is a genius, and he knows everything about technology and about music. And Joshua Pumphrey, the things that I would say, the times that we shared together, not as many as I would have liked, but he was available to us. You know, the things that even we get to do in our expression of ministry up here in the high desert is largely based on what he's taught me and shown me and come alongside. He brought a team from Anaheim, and he stayed until the middle of the night, and a lot of his crew stayed through the night, setting us up so that we can project and present our services with excellence. I thanked him with a dinner out, and he and Tanya and I got to, we went to the coolest restaurant, by the way. They just know cool restaurants, and any of you who may know Joshua, you know, it's like he was just the coolest one. And so no matter how cool you think you are, Joshua was cooler. And his hair, man, he just had this great hair, and he was willing to go the distance with it. And anyway, he is already missed. And I had the great, my son gave me these just in case, and thank God. I told my kids about it this morning. That's how we do it here. We disciple our children. And so when mom or dad goes through something, you know, the family is going through it, and we talk to them about how to process what things are true. We grieve, but not as those who have no hope. We know that Josh is in heaven right now. To be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord, and he is present with the Lord. And I told him, I said, it's perfect for him. He knew where he would go when his time was up, and it's perfect. And there's no weeping, and there's no pain, and there's no sorrow in heaven. And so it's his perfection. It's his best life now, to coin a phrase. But I am mindful of those that he leaves behind on the earth, and especially his bride and his folks and those who served even far more closely with him than I did in worship and all of it. Pastor Monica had invited me to a recording, and I was going to, I had some task that day that I was going to do, but instead when I got there, she sent me up on the stage and said, you sing with those guys today. And I had the chance to sing with my friend Josh, a song that he and Tanya wrote together and published in 2015 called Nothing Compares. You are my strength. When I am weak, you carry me. You are my strength. You're my hope. You are my satisfaction. And I love you, Lord. Nothing can compare to your love, Nothing can compare to your love. In your presence, I am filled with your love. With your love. Nothing can compare to your love. Your love, it conquers the greatest trial. Your peace is comfort to every soul. Lord, take me deeper into your heart. You are my strength. And it's my favorite song on that album, has been this whole time. And it's a cherished, treasured memory for me to have just serendipitously been thrust onto the platform, not scheduled to be there. Everyone was so gracious. And I got to participate in that great offering to the church, to the Lord, to the world who would receive Jesus and these great truths. In Psalm 16, verse 11 says, "In your presence is fullness of joy. At your right hand are pleasures forevermore." Josh knew this. He knows it now better than ever. He's experiencing that the pleasures that God is unveiling to him, and all the fullness of joy found in his actual physical presence now. And on the liner notes here on this recording where that song is as well, it says, "At times we're faced with hard situations." That's the truth. "And things can seem bleak, but God never leaves us alone. And his heart is always for us." Our prayer is that as you listen to these songs, you will be inspired to sing and declare these truths to God and over your own life, especially when things seem the hardest. He is the God of our salvation. He's the God of our salvation. Joshua has gone ahead. He's gone before us. And it's devastating. But we do not grieve as those who have no hope. I tell you all this not to just recount my story of my friend and me and what he means to me and our church, but to say that no one is guaranteed any amount of time. We could be in the presence of the Lord tonight. We don't have any time to waste a single moment not being about our Father's business, not investing our whole lives and being willing to give our schedules, our energy, our investment, our passion to the things that he's called us to. We don't have any time to waste. So as you may have situations like this that you can recall. It's out of the blue, it seems, and how could this possibly be? No one is guaranteed any amount of time. So I want to encourage you, use it well. Use it so well. Spend time with the Lord. Spend time with your loved ones. Spend time showing love to your neighbor, whoever that is. Just like God instructed us to do. Don't waste a moment. You're not guaranteed a single one of them. Thank you for letting me share my heart. And I also want to share this song with you. I haven't dared to watch it yet, but I'm going to watch it with you. Nothing compares to the love of God. Whatever you think might have been a replacement, it's not. Whatever activity that you've done and it didn't please the heart of God, stop for his sake. Whatever you know that you should have been doing, that he has gifted you for and called you to, do it. Do it. Get about it. His best plans for you are ahead of you. Jump into them, because nothing compares to what God has in store for you. This is my friend Josh singing "Nothing Compares."
Hey, we're here with some of our worship team members, and we want to tell you about this song. It's called "Nothing Compares." And when it comes down to it, there is nothing like the love of Jesus. And the love of Jesus can heal any broken heart. It can fix any situation, but we just have to receive it. And that's what this song is about. Because there are times when we cannot stand on our own 2 feet and we have to rely on him. We have to rely on his love. This song is called "Nothing Compares."
You are my strength. When I am weak, you carry me. You are my strength. You are my hope. You are my satisfaction. And I love you, Lord. Nothing can compare to your love. To your love, nothing can compare to your love. your presence I am filled with your love, with your love. Nothing can compare to your love. You are my strength. When I am weak, you carry me. You are my strength. You are my hope. You are my satisfaction. And I love you, Lord. Nothing can compare to your love, to your love. Nothing can compare to your love. And in your presence I am filled with your love, with your love. Nothing can compare to your love. Nothing compares to your love, to your love. Nothing can compare to your love. And in your presence I am filled with your love, with your love. Nothing can compare to your love. In your presence I am filled with your love. Nothing can compare to your love.